Let's take a look at some business news now. The Reserve Bank has kept interest rates unchanged once again. The decision was in line with expectations.
It's also been praised by economists. Let's take a look.
The MPC has unanimously decided to keep the repurchase rate unchanged at 7% per annum.
The decision came as no surprise. However, the bank's outlook for the economy and the consumer remains bleak. It has revised its economic growth forecast for this year down from 1.2% to 1.1%. That means prospects for job creation will be worse this year instead of better.
And it does seem as if they are willing to tolerate a high inflation rate for a longer period of time. And I think what gives them comfort is that inflation expectations have lowered. And also they did mention that, the rand has stabilized. And I think they're also very concerned about the weak economic growth outlook. They highlighted that, saying that, look, growth is nowhere near potential, and they downwardly revised their growth forecast for 2017.
The last time the Reserve Bank hiked interest rates was in March last year. Since then, it has kept them at 7%, despite inflation shooting up well above its 6% target, driven by spiraling food and fuel prices.
Not increasing interest rates further is definitely a positive for the economy, because if you increase interest rates further, it would be more harsh on everybody that owns a property and everybody that's got debt. And in South Africa, many South Africans are highly indebted. So by just keeping the interest rates unchanged, that's already a positive compared to a scenario of a further hike in interest rates.
The bank says it expects food prices to start coming down this year due to better harvests compared to last year. As a result, it sees inflation reducing from 6.8% currently to around 6.2% towards the end of the year. Nevertheless, it has warned that more tough times lie ahead for consumers, as it expects new taxes to be announced during next month's budget, and says another petrol price hike is on the cards for next month. Mbongeni Mutwa, SABC News, Pretoria.
Now, the rand was a little stronger today, going into today's interest rate announcement, and strengthened further.
Yeah, it's gained 1% overall in relation to the dollar, and I think those hints that we may see an interest rate hike in the future may be affecting that. Of course, we're always influenced by the dollar as well. The JSE up as well by 0.5%. Let's take a look.